Hello, hello, friends and neighbors. It's me, Akiic ToDaHead, aka Michael. We are back, Euro Truck Simulator 2. And as you can see, it looks to be moving around fairly good. I got my track IR finally installed, and we are good to go. Yes, indeedy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. Now, just as before I press record, I see Melanie. I did a quick sleep. And our two new drivers both did a job, and our newest driver, the female, I don't remember her name. Let's just quickly take a look. Sarah has leveled up, so she quickly leveled up, and she put her point into the ADR, as you can see here. I'm going to go ahead and switch that now over to high value cargo, or no, that's just in time. Let's go just in time delivery. We'll go fragile. We'll put her in fragile for a little bit and let that go. And let's just take a look at what we've got. So we wanted to go ahead and pick up a new job. We are over here in Gdansk, and let's see what we got. We can take some white phosphorus over to Aberdeen. That will pay really, really nice. And let's see what else we got. Let's just quickly go back. We've got some rollers, forklifts, we got a tractor. This one to Sheffield. We've never been to Sheffield. That wouldn't be too bad to do. But you know what? I think I want to take the Aberdeen one. Let's go ahead and take this. Let's take some white phosphorus to Aberdeen. Why not? We'll set the destination and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, and let's go ahead and go. Something. Parking brakes engaged, that's what it is. There we go. And we want to turn this way. Let's look, see if it's clear. Let's go to higher gears. We're not pulling a trailer, so we can go to higher gears. Well, doesn't seem to be shifting gears like it's supposed to, so I'll take a look at that in just a second. That's what it was. Forget I switched and changed it. Not a problem. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the job. And we're starting out in 7th gear now. So that's right, I changed it to a thumb position instead of on the shifting lever, which is actually better for me. Let's just go ahead and go forward. Look out the mirror there. Now I've shut the mirrors off, so we're going to play it realistic, authentic. There we go. Trailer's hooked and away we go. Now we're starting off in 7th gear. Little load for it. We should have started out in lower gears, but I think we'll be okay. Whoop. Wasn't paying attention. Almost ran right into that metal girder. Now we want to turn. Clear. Clear. Nope, there's a car coming, looks like. Yep. And my controllers just slipped out from underneath me. Let's go ahead and move out. They're waiting for us. Lower into a lower gear. All this new technology has got me little confused. I got to definitely get used to everything. Guess I probably should have done a test drive before I got too involved into it. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we want to make a quick turn up here. Everything's clear over there. Everything's clear in there. Oh, we don't want to turn here. It's the next one we want to turn. Let's downshift a little bit. Get some speed going up. There we go. Now it seems to be, I lowered the camera angle in cab as well, the seat. I lowered its seat down because someone had made a comment about maybe it was too high. So I did lower that down. And we do have the track IR now as well, as you can see. So we should be set up for some fairly nice, easy, relaxed driving, I'm hoping. And hopefully I'll be able to keep it fairly smooth for you guys. Do a little zooming in. Let's see. We can zoom in on the dashboard there. There we go. Let's go ahead and take off. Here we go. And we are starting out at nighttime, which I don't like to do, but what can you do, right? There we go. Whoop, 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 careful. Going a little faster than what we should be doing through here. Hopefully there's no speed cameras to start out our night with. And I can see we're going to have to make a turn up here, so let's look over and see if it's clear. Well, it's got to come over anyway. Wow, this is much more difficult than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. That's for sure. Here we go. And we want to make our turn here, so let's go ahead and slow down. I think a car is trying to pass us over there. I may have to turn that side camera on until I can get used to the actual movement of the track IR and the way everything's situated. It takes a little bit of coordination, I'm not going to lie. It's a little tougher than what I anticipated it to be. I'm not going to lie, it is a little tougher than I anticipated it to be. So welcome back everybody. I hope you guys are having a good time. Let's lower our high beams. They look like they're a little low, or a little high rather. Make sure nothing's coming. Here we go. I think what it is, maybe I'm turning my head a little too much to compensate for the turn, and I actually don't have to turn that much at all. Maybe that's what it is. It will take me time to get used to it, that's for sure. Okay, and we want enter. What the heck is hitting? Did the thing come down over the top of us? What's our damage? F7's not working. Show the damage. I'm not sure why the F7's not working. Show my damage. I'll figure that out later then. I'm sure it was probably a key I set up somewhere on my G27 that's interfered with it. There we go. So doesn't appear to be any cars coming, so let's get some lights on. And now they're coming, so we'll drop our beams back down. And just as we get up to speed, here's the other toll booth, it looks like. No, it looks like it's just a fuel station. How are we doing on fuel, by the way? We probably should pull over for some fuel. If we just zoom in and see what our fuel is, we got about 559 kilometers that we can go on. And we've got just about 2,000 kilometers to go, 2,020 to go. But quite a few of that's going to be on a ferry, so So let me know what you guys think. Should I keep the right mirror on for you guys, or do you guys want to leave the mirror off? Let's just concentrate as we go around this truck. Or would you guys rather have both of them on? Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's where I lose it at. When I look over, just like that, when I look over, that's when I lose it. So it might be better to turn it on anyway, just for you guys, so you guys don't get confused by the camera movement that shakes really bad, or when you lose your point of view in the camera angle. There we go. And then let's lower that down a gear, and it's clear that way, and we'll go ahead and take off. Here we go. So €46 paid. I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps coming down on top of us. Don't know why that is. Unless I'm getting over too far. So let's turn on that side mirror just to see what's going on. Maybe it's something that I'm not paying attention to. I'm going to lower the gear range down. There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll get some fuel when we get to the next location. Well, not the next location. When we're able to get fuel again, that's when we'll pick up some fuel. And it's midnight 30, so we don't have too long to go until we get the morning, that's for sure. And morning should ease up for us. We should be able to see what's going on much more easily with the track IR and everything in the trailer, what's causing the hits and stuff. But like I said, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be with the track IR, I must admit. It's just something that it's all new, so it will just be something that you got to get accustomed to. But once you get accustomed to it, I think it should be okay. And we got a vehicle up in front of us. Let's turn the high beams down. And no fuel here, not yet. 70 kilometers an hour, so we want to slow down a little bit. He's slowing down by quite a bit, so maybe I don't have it calibrated just right either. Track IR seems to be a little off or a little slow maybe. Maybe I just need to calibrate it a little better. Looks like it's fairly straightforward. Let's go ahead and go for it. Let's get some high beams on so we can see what's going on. And we'll go ahead and signal our intentions that we're coming over. There we go. That worked out well. Combine out in the field. hard at work, it looks like. Looks like some lights on out there from buildings. Fairly straight curvy, or not straight, very narrow curvy road. That's what I was trying to say. And can't turn, there we go, turn those down for them. We seem to be making good time, but we definitely going to need some fuel. You can see we're down about 417 kilometers to go, or 417 liters. So we definitely going to have to pick up some fuel soon. Hopefully we'll run into something soon. Okay, a little fast. There we go. Kept it under control. Definitely wouldn't want to dump and crack this tank of white phosphorus. I don't know how many of you know exactly what white phosphorus is, but it's horrible. It's used in the military, and it's it's a high burning chemical that will even burn underwater, and the only way that you can really do it is you got to smother the oxygen from it. So like covering it with mud or something like that will slow the burn down and cause it to go out eventually. But yeah, it will even burn underwater. It's what they call Willy Pete. It's what they use mainly for marking areas that need artillery and stuff. Oftentimes they'll either shoot out a white phosphorus and for targeting, as well as to concentrate on infantry in an open area, because like I said, it does burn, and it's highly devastating to infantry. It's not used as much anymore as it was in the past because of its horrible nature, but it is still used in a lot of places. But that's what it is, white phosphorus, and it's not a pleasant chemical. So how are we doing on fuel? Going to have to be getting fuel here real soon. And can we make a pass? Is that a car coming? Let's see. No, it's not. Okay. Signal our intentions. Come back in. There we go. Hopefully there's no turn. Nope. Okay, it's into restrictions, so the speed should go back up again. Okay, back to 70 kilometers again. Let's get some bright lights on. Here we go. And it's down to 50 here. Shift to higher range gear. There we go. Nothing like going from 3rd to 7th gear. How are we doing on fuel? We definitely got to get some fuel. Hopefully we'll get to the fuel depot here real quickly. I really figured we'd hit a fuel depot much sooner than what we're getting to it. How are we doing? 2:22 in the morning. So most likely this will be a two-parter. I just had to quickly look over to see what my timer was set to. We're about 20 minutes in. Just drop a gear or two. Try to maintain our speed. There we go. Now we want to turn off up here. Lovely, lovely. Okay, William just brought in about 7 grand. Wow, I looked down there and didn't realize I stopped so far back. Okay, so clear that way, stop, clear that way. There we go. Getting the hang of the split shifter. Like I said, it's just all a matter of getting used to everything. I think once I've done it enough, because really the only time I ever play this is when I'm doing a Let's Play. So I think if I play this a little more offline, I think it will be beneficial for me for when I'm doing the Let's Plays. I should have everything under control and stuff then. So I've been trying not to play this profile offline, but I think I may have to start playing this a little more offline as well, just to try to maintain my proficiency with the track IR, the G27 and everything. Yeah, I know I'm running out of fuel. I'm looking for a fuel depot though. Should be something coming up, I'm hoping. There we go. Does look like we're about to get on the Autobahn up here, so hopefully that will be enough fuel to get us to go there. I hope so. I know we are red. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your knees, cross everything you can think of. Hopefully we'll make it to the fuel station. Ooh. A little fast, but we hailed it, we maintained it, and there is a fuel depot up there, it looks like. Or was that a toll booth? Maybe that was a toll booth. Just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, toll booth. But there's a hotel there too. I wonder if there is a gas station there as well. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, that time we didn't hit nothing. Yeah, it's just a sleeping spot there. So we're definitely going to need some fuel. How much we got left? About 200 kilometers left. Hopefully we're going to be getting something soon, guys. Radar, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm not going fast enough to worry about that. There's the camera right there. Now this is going to be embarrassing if we run out of gas. Come on, give us something. Ah, looks like we may have something. Yes, 1,000 meters. So we're finally going to get to a fuel station. Just in time as well. Although I have yet to see it on the mini map down there. Ah, there it comes. There we go. And we'll pull in here and we'll grab some fuel. We'll grab a Slim Jim or something and a cup of coffee. And we'll be on our way. There we go. Shut the engine off. We'll fill up. How much is it a liter here? 122. That is very, very cheap. We'll fill this bad boy all the way up. 900 euro on the dot. We'll get it fired up. And let's just quickly check the map while we're sitting here and see what we got, because we're looking at about 26 minutes in. There's Berlin. I think what we'll do is when we get down to this gas station here, we'll pull in there and we will set up for the end of our episode there. And then hopefully next episode we can continue on then. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's shut this turn signal off. We'll take off. And like I said, we'll wait till we get down to the next set of pumps and we'll end our episode there. That should put it about 35 minutes in. And it's starting to get morning, so that's always good. Nothing's coming. Ooh, come on, get in there. There we go. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. The light's starting to become lighter now. We're able to see a little more what's going on in the surrounding areas. And we are cooking nice and steady. So let me know if the camera angle with inside the truck is low enough for you guys. And let me know what you guys think about the side mirror and stuff, whether you want the mirrors on or off. If they help you or if they hinder you. And if you can give me any kind of tips on the track IR and stuff, how it's set up, if you guys think it needs to be recalibrated or what. Like I said, I really don't know much about it. I literally have just unpacked the track IR5, hooked it up, and I'm recording my first ever game using the track IR. So let me know what you guys think, and if you can offer me any tips, suggestions for those of you who use track IR with Euro Truck. So we're going to have to be getting some sleep again soon as well. So if we quickly just look into 1750, that's how many kilometers we can go. We're roughly doing about 50 kilometers to the gallon. So it's not too bad. Or per the liter, 50 kilometers per liter. We slow down again. And I'll put this in fourth gear. Let me switch that down. There we go. Now I have downloaded some truck mods and stuff, some Peterbilts, a nice Volvo and stuff. So later on we might look into, when I mean later on, several episodes down the road, we might look into picking up one of those and giving one of those a try. Because we do have enough room for one more truck and driver, I believe. And we may think about getting one of those and just using the DAF for one of the the other drivers just to try out the new Volvos and stuff, just to see how they are. And we are coming into Germany. So we're coming out of Poland into Germany. We are now in Deutschland. And this is familiar territory for me. This is where I've spent most of my adult life, I would say, with the military and everything, is here in Germany. And this is the set of pumps that I wanted to stop at. So we'll go ahead and slow down. We'll set up here. This is where we'll spend our break, or our episode is right here. And then this is where we'll pick it up from next episode. Let me just zip through here. And then we'll come up over here and we will park right here. So shut that off. We'll put the brake on. Put it in neutral. Let's just take a quick look around, make sure everything's still intact. Appears to be. We got a little MAN going by. So there we are. This is the first ever episode from Akiic to the Head with Track IR as well as the G27. Make sure you mash that like up button. It really helps me out and helps others find the video as well as to make sure, please, to leave your comments and suggestions below. It only helps to improve me and improve my videos. Let me know what you guys think. I do enjoy interacting with everybody. As those of you who've been following me for a while know, I do reply to you all. Make sure to follow me on the social medias. That's the Twitter, Facebook, etc. Google Plus. I do enjoy interacting with everybody on all the social media, as well as make sure to join the Steam group. It's all below in the description below, where all the links where you can find everything. It's a great community. We got a great bunch of people on the groups that we follow and that interact with one another, that will help each other out where it comes to trading cards through the Steam games, to providing information for newest updates and patches for games, as well as new games that may have not caught your attention. So until next time, this has been Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm Akiic to the Head. We'll see you all later. Bye bye.